Morning, everybody. Yes. How's things? I'm just looking longingly at where me babies grew up. Yes. What am I talking about? So, some bad news in the polytunnel. Oh man, I did a video about, I don't know, a few days ago for me Patreon members. I was kind of up there, gently. I was up there and I was sitting in this seat for, and it was, to be honest, a nice little place, the Patreon, because it was just like, got some lovely comments of like, I've never had Blight tomatoes, never had it. I've had that allotment since Ellie was 1. Ellie's nearly, I think, 29 now, 28, 29. Somewhere. I've never had tomato blight. I've had potato blight, you know what I mean, and they just kind of, you pick them up and, so I haven't been like that clued up on it, you know, but I looked in, you know, like I say, I did this video and it was just horrific. Do you know what I mean? When I kind of get an eye of it and I went, oh bloody hell. If you want to see it, it's in Patreon. So I was trying to make a good, what do you call it, best of a bad deal, and you know, a good thing of, I don't know, you know what I mean. And I will go up there and we'll have a look, but it's just like knacked, to be honest, you know what I mean. But I'm in a little kind of, I'm in a sticky wicket predicament. Now I've actually got outside, up in the polytunnel, against that wall, not up in the polytunnel, in the allotment, I've got the Crimson Crush, which are hopefully blight resistance. Do you know what I mean? That's really good. And I want to go into the polytunnel. My natural reaction is to kind of just cut them all down, just chuck them in the wheelie bin, do you know what I mean? Get rid of them. But I'm going to try and, it's going to be, it's happened really quick, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's just like the ones that had it on the stem, excuse me, I've got an itch there, scratching the mic. The ones that had it on the stem have just, you know what I mean, they've kind of gone, just, you know what I mean. And they were the ones that I got the beef tomatoes off. Great, do you know what I mean? I got these beef tomatoes off them, but I wanted them, you know, like to go on and give another crop. But this is my dilemma as well. And I'll just tell you what, I'll have to put you down to kind of, I'll have to, because I don't want to like, yes, them ones are blight resistant, but I've got all them spore tomatoes there now, the ones that I grew in that greenhouse. But then I've also got these, look at, and these are now, these were like a secondary thought, but these are these are the other ones, do you know what I mean? The big ones that I'm looking forward to. And then these are, you know, can I just say, like, I'll put you this way because I don't want to show you my lawn. Just call me a lawn expert, you know, that's another video coming. These are really big there now. So the last video I did, if you remember, I put this string on where they've grown. I could do with another layer of string, and there's so many compared to in the polytunnel anyways, you know what I mean? These are the ones that I have been though watering sporadically, do you know what I mean, just because I was like, they were the ones. Now these are the ones, do you know what I mean? And they've got little tomatoes on, do you know what I mean? And I've got the labels on, and actually you can see them because the sun hasn't been getting to them. Do you know what I mean? I think they're probably all toddler ones in there. So I don't want to bring like the spore things down because they'll get it. Yeah, I know it's like damp conditions and everything like that, but hey, we're in the UK. We've had I blame the weather, to be honest. Yeah, there's probably like it's not really a thing, well it is now, up in our allotment, do you know what I mean? It's like, you don't really hear about it. It's like blight on tomatoes, but the spores are there. If it gets damp, it'll spread, you know what I mean? There's moisture, I'll show you when we go up, come on. Funny thing, the ironic thing is it's Friday today, and I'm not doing like for Patreon as well. I'm getting Audrey in to show us how to, she's going to tell us our recipe for a red sauce. I've got no bloody... I've got a few left, but I'm going to have to ask if shit like tin tomatoes will be any good. So you can prevent, not prevention, but you can kind of minimise damage, do you know what I mean? But I'm not bothering with like fungal sprays or anything like that. I'm just going to probably cut some leaves off and just see how long they'll last. I think so anyways, do you know what I mean? But I'll show you the really upsetting bit. So my sucker, for my sucker challenge, it's in there as well, and obviously, you know, it's probably inevitable that it comes and it'll get it as well. So I'm trying to, because there is a couple of plants that haven't got it yet, and I've cut some suckers off, and I'm thinking, well, I'll just try and I've put them in some like a dog bowl of water, see if they get some roots and see if it's worth doing anything. I mean, why not? But the plants, the bloody big ones, God, it's like, I keep on saying this, like, you're not finished until you can get them over the finish line, and I just was getting them over, you know what I mean? I just got my first big crop. And then this happened. Oh yeah then, let's have a look. Look, my bloody sunflowers are doing all right and everything, you know. My garden was doing great. I even, look at, I showed this on Patreon, I even picked a great red onion, and you see, without any bloody onion white rot. So there's the first indication that things aren't going so good there. There's a few more. I'll put these down here. So, where's the damage? Well, you can see this is getting it because it's happening with the leaves there now. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's me bloody Starfighter one. But look at, so this is what it's getting, and that's got to come out. That's another cutting from a Shirley, because the Shirley hasn't got it. That's, I mean, it's looking a little bit sorry for herself, but I think it's still going to work. I took that one out. You can see there, that's what it is. That's the blight. And you can see the bloody spores going, do you know what I mean? And it's like, bloody hell. I think this one's got it. Where the leaves are kind of, it starts, again, I'm no expert on bloody blight, but it's a nightmare. I'm gutted, to be honest. So that one's going to come out. I'm going to tear that one out, and it just eventually goes down into the root and just kills. Look at the, didn't realise that more dropping off. I think this has got it. I'm going to just the back one of them as well. Do you know what I mean? They're the brads as well. Yeah. Look at it, it's kind of, can you see it's just all starting on the tomatoes, the stem. Fuck's sake, man. Look at the colour of this thing. It's upsetting, to be honest. It's bloody. So anyway, one's come out. I don't know if that's just me. I've got, like you say, these in some water. I found that one, I'm touching, do you know what I mean? Found that one outside. I don't know if it's going to survive or not, but that's my sucker one there. And it had a great root ball on it, do you know what I mean? Might come out. But really that's got to go as well. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just thinking, you know, it's like, oh, I think I'm going to tear that thing out because it's just no good at all. Funny enough, I've got all these bags, you know, and I've been wondering what to bloody do with them all. But see, it's on that one as well. It's on them 4. The whole 4 of them has been bloody caught. And like I say, I'm just gonna have to go somewhere like a tip and drop them off, you know, like I can see, the more I'm looking, I can see more and more tomatoes. The actual fruit is going crappy. Look at this one. You know what I mean? Like I say, 20 bloody years, longer, nearly 30 years, never had it. A lot of green chutney getting made. But all I'm going to do is just like hopefully slow it down, its progress. It's gut wrenching to see Brad's have it, mind you. Bloody hell. One tomato. Gut wrenching, to be honest. There's even like these starfighters are bloody. You can tell because it's like getting dead on the leaves to start with, and then it goes into the bloody plant. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try and slow that one down because it's spreading along the leaves. Wow, they've all got it, man. Fuck's sake. It's just a collateral damage. Bloody hell. This is actually a good example. So you can see it just starting to kind of hit the leaves there. And then it's hitting leaves. If you look there, it's climbing up into the plant. And there's a better one where it's like the whole leaf stem is gone. Then it attacks the base there as well. And even like the ones I thought were kind of safe, well, none of them are kind of safe, but you can see like just leaves are just starting to go. Yeah, bugger. So I'm going to pick all my red ones now. To be honest, I'm getting I'll pick some more little cucumbers there. You know, like a decent fair crop, to be honest. So, but it was the one year where I wanted to just leave them. You know, just leave them and see if I can get them right into like November. I mean, we've just turned August there now, so but let's just hope the other ones. I think I'll just not bother yet with trying to plant them. I'll give that a bit of a water because it's just like splashing stuff all the way around them. We'll see how they go. I mean that one, but it's like getting covered in bloody spores, you know. I'm just gonna have to take all this to the tip or somewhere. Right. Look after yourselves. Take good care.